Hi, Tom here, and welcome to this week's Circle Line Art School Drawing Challenge. For this 2-point perspective drawing, start by drawing a horizontal line across your page. This will be the horizon line. Next, draw a vanishing point on the left and another vanishing point on the far right. Now we can draw the nearest corner of the building as a vertical line that crosses the horizon line. Next, we can draw some receding lines going to the vanishing point on the left from the top and bottom of the vertical line, and these represent the side of the wall going to the horizon. And then we can repeat that with 2 more receding lines going to the right vanishing point for the right side of the vertical wall going all the way to the horizon. So within this shape, we don't want these walls to go on forever, so we draw another vertical line on the left of the first vertical line to show where the wall of the building stops on the left, and then we can repeat that on the right with a 3rd vertical line. Next we can draw the triangle for a roof, and then the side of the roof is going to be receding to the right vanishing point because it's parallel to the wall that we've drawn going to the right vanishing point. The angle of the roof, we can take that from the front angle of the roof of the original triangle. Next, we can use the left vanishing point and extend the corner a little bit so that we build an extension to the first building. We can use the left vanishing point again to draw another diagonal line, and then we can draw a vertical line which is parallel to the other vertical lines that we're using in the drawing for the near corner of the extension of the house that we're drawing. Now we can use the angle of the roof again and not really change that. And then for this design of this building, we can use the angle going to the left as well. And wherever those 2 angles meet at the top, that's the top of the new roof. Then we can use receding lines going to our right vanishing point, the point where parallel lines will seem as if they meet. Obviously parallel lines don't actually meet, but they'll just look like they do if they were to continue all the way along to that. And then at the baseline of the roof, we can draw another diagonal line going to the vanishing point because all of these lines are parallel to each other. Next, we can draw a vertical line for the far back of the house, and then we can copy again the angle of the roof for the back of the roof. At this stage, you might want to darken some of the lines that you've drawn. I'm using a 4B pencil and an A4 piece of paper. We could also erase the horizon line that goes through the building. We don't need that anymore. So any of the guidelines in the building, we can erase those. Next, we can draw using the vanishing point on the right and the vanishing point on the left. We can draw a series of lines in 2-point perspective that wrap around the building. Now these are guidelines, so you just need to press down with the pencil lightly because they're just going to help us find the top and the bottom of the windows that wrap around the building. So any parallel lines that are going towards the left go to the left vanishing point, and any parallel lines going to the right go to the right vanishing point. And in that way we can find out the position of the guidelines that we'll need for the windows. So we can repeat this again lower down So if the windows are quite small, it will make the building look bigger. If you choose to put bigger windows in, it might make the building look smaller. Notice how the lines that are receding, as they get closer to the horizon line, they become less angled and almost flat. Next, we can draw the vertical guidelines for the edges of the windows. And I'll just sort of stack them one on top of another so that they line up vertically. So where to place the windows, it's just a matter of making sure that these vertical lines stay vertical and they don't sort of slant to the left or slant to the right. Just keep them vertical and parallel to each other, and also I'd suggest parallel to the edge of the paper that you're using as well. So I'll add some more windows on the right hand side too. As these windows are receding, going away from us, they'll get closer together because they're further away. We could add a door in the centre as well. So we can make all these lines darker. Next, we can draw some chimneys. So start with a vertical line on the roof, and then we can find the receding line going to the right, and then use the angle of the roof for the upright part of the diagonal of the chimney. And then for the top of the chimney, the part that's going to the left, we use the left vanishing point, and the part that's going to the right, we use the right vanishing point. Now we can repeat this for the chimney on the roof on the right. I'll just draw some guidelines for the central lines first, and then the base of the roof using the right vanishing point and the pitch of the roof, and then 3 lines for the stack of the chimney, and then using the left vanishing point for the top left receding line, and the right vanishing point for the top right receding line. So in this way we've got a basic house in 2-point perspective. I think I'll add another door, so it's got 2 doors to this house. And then in the roof we could add a triangle for a dormer window, and then use the pitch of the roof, the angle of the pitch of the roof, and then for the top line we can use the vanishing point going to the left. And then we can repeat this in the middle of the right hand roof as well, using the pitch of the roof for the angle of the roof, and using the left hand vanishing point for the top of the roof. And now we can add some more details. Thanks very much for watching. If you'd like to learn more, please consider visiting my online drawing course, How to Draw from Scratch. There are more details at circlelineartschool.com.